Today we're going to do the Gateway Project, unlocking the holographic mind in the quantum field, just so people can know it's time. It's time in the land before time. Today's episode, we are embarking on a journey into the mysteries and transformative gateway process. Imagine for a moment that your mind is a supercomputer. I gotta clear my solar plexus. You can't understand or see me, and this message is for you because this isn't me speaking. This is your daddy, the government, telling you. This has nothing to do with my personal experiences. This has to do with the gateway process. They have found out that your mind is a supercomputer capable of accessing higher dimensions. That should blow your mind if you're real, if you're an original being. They found out you can navigate through parallel timelines. That's another thing that should blow your mind, because I can get into all these things. These are things that I experienced, that I read upon later on in life. That you can bend the fabric of reality itself. This isn't science fiction. This is fundamental. These are what is behind the gateway projects that are classified experiments of the 3-digit word, if you know what I mean, jelly bean, in the 1980s. They knew this in the 80s. That's why don't get up in arms about these drones that are flying over, because you best believe those are man-made drones. They had technology. They have starports, bro. I'm not going to get into that, but listen. It reveals in these documents of the Gateway Project the incredible untapped potential of humans' consciousness. But what if this process wasn't limited to just a G-ment program? What if you could use it to escape the limitations of this holographic matrix? Again, this is about the Gateway Project for the new ones in the room. Just in case my truth doesn't satisfy you, you need more logos, you need more information. I'm not knocking you. I know how the brain works. I get it. But they have come out and told you that this is a holographic matrix, and there's a thing called the quantum field. We are not in a position to be ignorant anymore. That whole ignorance is a bliss is overplayed. At least for the celestial giants, you are being called. This is a cosmic call to your heart, not to your earthly intelligence. You can take your earthly intelligence and go do something with it. This is universal intelligence that surpasses your earthly intelligence. So if you're like me, you don't have much earthly intelligence, but you got a heart of gold, we family. You're welcome here. We're not just talking about classified experiments today. We're talking about liberation from a system that is designed to keep your ass asleep. So what is the Gateway Project? The Gateway Project was a 3-letter agency-backed, studied exploring how consciousness could transcend the physical realm and interact with dimensions beyond our perceived reality. That's not me talking. This is what the G-ment is talking about. Your daddy, your father. Listen, left brain, as you know, and the right brain. One analytical, obviously, and the one creative. By now, you should know that. You should know how they work as one cohesive unit. This process unlocked heightened stages of awareness, enabling participants to engage in remote viewing, astral projecting, and even explore the quantum field. But this isn't just an experiment from the past. This is a blueprint for your understanding how deeply interconnected our consciousness is with the holographic matrix we inhabit. Now do you see why they are throwing all these effing narratives in your face? Understand why they're trying to keep your ass in fear? Fear keeps you earthbound. We want to connect to the universal mind. Keep you fragmented. They want you to have identity crisis. They want you curled up in the ball. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to feel for yourself. They want you stuck in your inner earth. And I refuse to let that happen. You are deeply interconnected to the consciousness of this holographic matrix we inhabit through gateway process. Again, this isn't Corey's truth. This is what your daddy, the government, is telling you. These participants in this project began to peel back the illusions of the third-dimensional world, exposing the program beneath it and revealing the pathways to bypass its restrictions. This journey wasn't just about paranormal abilities. It was about reclaiming the original design of a human mind. Do we have any Lyrans in the house? A design that we've been taught to forget? You know what I'm saying? So this hemispheric synchronization is the practice of bringing your left and right brain in sync. Some people don't. Did you know your brain is in pieces? Hold on. Do you know your brain is it's not just 2 pieces? Say, what? Your brain is in like 5 to 7 pieces, bro. And through evolution, some people get stuck. They get stuck in different parts. We go through time, and that didn't just come about, especially in this chaotic world. practice bringing the left and right hemispheres in harmony, leaving a state where logic and intuition dance together seamlessly. Now you're finally on the third dimension. Say what? Yeah, some of you're not even on the third dimension. This alignment unlocks the access to the 0-point field, a state of complete stillness in which infinite possibilities exist. Ooh, this is beautiful. You enter the heart space. You actually get to Earth. We're not talking about the universe yet, because there's a higher heart. When you get to the 0-point field, you meet me at the middle. 528 hertz, baby. The 0-point field is the state where we step outside of time and space, the limitations of the body. This isn't me talking. I wish it was me, because I'll add some flavor to this. This is your daddy, the government, from the Project Gateway talking. I'm literally reading its report. So just to clarify any ignorance, any chateau, we have to remove it. This is a revealing stage. This is another seal being ripped off, like Band-Aid. And if you don't listen to this, you're choosing to be ignorant. You're choosing to be a fool, and that makes you wicked.